Hey everyone, and welcome. Today, we are going to build our very own personalized daily briefing inside ChatGPT. So if you're kind of tired of waiting around for new features, I'm going to show you how to create something that's actually even better, and you can do it right now. So, first things first, are you currently paying for a ChatGPT Plus or a Teams plan? If the answer is yes, then you are in exactly the right place. This explainer is for you. And if you're on one of those plans, you've probably heard all the buzz about OpenAI's new Pulse feature, only to realize, hey, it's not actually available for your account yet. It's a little frustrating, right, to be a paying customer and feel like you're being left behind on the cool new tools? Well, here's the really good news. You do not have to wait. We can build our own custom Pulse, like today. And honestly, the best part is that our do-it-yourself version is not only free, but it gives you so much more flexibility and control than the official feature ever could. Okay, so before we start building, let's just quickly get on the same page. What even is this official Pulse feature, and why would you want something like it in the first place? Basically, Pulse is a once-a-day morning digest. It's designed to give you a few little cards with news and insights to kickstart your day. And look, it's slick, for sure, but it's also a one-size-fits-all kind of deal. And as we're about to see, that's where its limits really start to show. And that brings us right to our DIY solution. We're going to use some simple, really targeted automations to build something that isn't just a copy of Pulse. It's actually way more powerful and tuned specifically to what you need. This is exactly why our DIY Pulse shines. You control everything. I mean, everything. You control the timing. You can get your briefing in the morning, the afternoon, heck, just once a week if you want. You control the content. You can tell it to focus on AI news, updates on your projects, or your personal goals. And you control the format. Instead of these static little cards, you get flexible blocks of text that you can use anywhere. All right, let's get into the blueprint. I'm literally going to share the exact prompts you can copy and paste to get your own custom briefing built today. And building this is so simple. It's really just 3 steps. First, you're going to decide what kind of information cards you want. Second, you'll copy the prompt templates we're about to walk through. And third, you just tell ChatGPT what time you want your Pulse delivered each day. That's it, seriously. Let's start with a really simple but super useful one, the weather card. You can use this exact prompt to get a practical, no-fluff forecast. It's perfect for planning your day, whether that's your commute or just knowing if you need to cover the plants in your garden tonight. Okay, next up, staying informed without all the endless doom scrolling. With this prompt, you can get a totally customized news digest on any topic you want. Your industry, a hobby, a specific technology, you name it. Just fill in that bracketed part and boom, you've got a focused briefing every single morning. Now this is a productivity game changer. I mean, how often do you lose track of those great ideas you had a few days ago? This prompt tells ChatGPT to scan your recent conversations and pull out key ideas you can actually act on today. It's like having a personal assistant who remembers everything for you. It's amazing. And of course, you can make it really deeply personal. This prompt turns your Pulse into a tool for your own personal development. You just list out your goals, and every day, ChatGPT will give you these little reminders and small actionable things you can do to stay on track and make real consistent progress. So you've got the prompts. Now let's talk about how to actually weave this into your daily workflow, because the practical application is what makes this so powerful, whether you're working by yourself or as part of a bigger team. The ways you can use this are so broad. For individuals, it's all about staying informed without getting distracted and tracking those personal goals. But for teams, this can be a prep tool for your morning stand-ups, a way to keep projects moving forward, or even a method for creating shared briefings to keep the whole team on the same page. Okay, I know what some of you are probably thinking right now. It's a really smart question. Won't having a daily summary just clog up my chat history and mess with the memory or the context window of all my other important conversations? And yeah, that is a totally valid concern. And the answer is a big, resounding no, for a really simple reason. Each automated Pulse runs in its own totally separate thread, so it keeps your main workspace clean. You just read your Pulse, copy the important parts, and then paste them into a new thread to start working on them. And here's the killer bonus. Over time, these daily Pulse threads create a personal archive, a memory log of what was most important to you every single day. How cool is that? All right, so let's bring this all home. The entire point of this DIY approach is to put the power and the control right back where it belongs, in your hands. When you really step back and look at it, your custom Pulse is just plain better for what you need. It's more controllable because you're the one setting all the rules. It's more focused because it's only tuned to the things you actually care about. And at the end of the day, it's just more yours. It transforms ChatGPT from just a general assistant into a truly personalized intelligence partner. So here's the final takeaway. Why would you wait for a feature that might not even be what you need? The tools are already right here, in your hands. You can take control, be proactive, and build the exact intelligence feed that you need to be more productive and more informed, starting right now.